Hello everyone and welcome back to Armored Core 6. This is our 12th episode, continuing our New Game Plus playthrough. Last time we finished Chapter 2. It's always been a shorter chapter, so we're diving into Chapter 3 now, continuing to grab logs, both in combat and data logs as well, and pursuing alternate objectives. There was a data log that I was missing in the Attack the Dam Complex mission, so I went back and picked that up. I think there's a couple others that I'm missing as well. What's really good, at the very least, is you can see if the battle log is complete or if the battle log is pending. So Prisoner Rescue has a battle log. It's nice that it does have that, so I know that I can go back through any missions that I haven't grabbed them in and take on some alternate targets. And then when you redo those missions, you'll get a ranking. Obviously, I went in here purely with the only intention of getting a battle log, so horrible ranking, but an interesting thing to pursue nonetheless. But we'll definitely make sure that we get those battle logs so we can raise our hunter class. But we'll focus on what we can find in these main missions for now. So, stealing the survey data, attacking the Arquebus survey camp, and seizing the corporation's observation data. Let us begin.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13!
Yes, sir. G6 Red with the mission briefing. Now, what do I want to bring along with me? Let's bring along... Wait, don't do that. Let's bring along my lightweight boy.
621, are you still hearing things?
Maybe.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
I wonder what kind of what does he mean by making adjustments? What kind of adjustments could be made in that context, you know? Coral density survey. No major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Bellius region. Likely to be cinders from the fires of Ibis. Inert coral readings make up 80% of the total. Analysis underway of the remaining 20%.
Remnants of the fires still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Sonar's picking up something strange. Whatever it is, you can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps? How could there be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice? And would it contain a whole entire city?
Very interesting. I'll make a copy of this.
Most of these installations appear to have been built by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis. They must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
Our video data of the ocean region has a noticeable gap. Stranger still, this hole in our records remains, regardless of how many drones we send. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference?
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Let's stop him!
It'd be hilarious if you ended up taking like massive damage if you get hit by those windmills. Shit.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before V.VII gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait, what's the sound?
Laser sweep. Watch out, Raven.
Okay.
It's identifying as PCA.
It's the moment. Oh, so sick.
That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Raven, fight back.
621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven.
EP at 50%.
LC destroyed.
Two repair kits remaining.
I'm picking up a massive signature in the distance. Raven, evasive action. Enemy fire.
So cool.
AP at
Oh, I didn't realize I was so low. Okay. Shit.
1
I
repair.
realized I was low to the ground. But they're tougher I think, aren't they? Really don't like the shotgun, I'll tell you that. Alright. Go for all the turrets this time. Take out all their defenses. And looking at the actual design of the ship is so wild. And I'm gonna fall down again. I'm trying to take in the sights this time. Man, look at the barrage that comes my way. That's what I get for sightseeing. Falling to my doom. Hell yeah. I don't think you should be out of the combat zone 40 to death in this one, because it's not even that far down, you know? Just put a little vertical catapult down there, it'll be fine.
Looks like the coast is clear. closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
Because they're here.
Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war, and you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
It's just such a good
Looks like
scene.
we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
That's just so cool to see. Hell yeah. The PCA makes no exceptions.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Arquebus group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
It begins. Time for it to get serious.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V.VII. I've been contacted as well, by the Balam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven. I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the central ice field. This job comes from their commander.
Okay, so we have attack the refueling base, eliminate V.VII, Swinburne of the Vespers, and we have a decision. I think this is new, right? Infiltrate facility, destroy target, the depreciated device deep within the underground tunnel, and then prevent corporate salvage of new tech. Destroy the LCs and a new HC deployed by the Planetary Closure Administration. That's new for sure. At the Hyama mine. Okay. Because isn't this one the big laser shooting thing that we are slowly descending on? Well, we'd want to go for this one then. New mission. Gotcha. Let's go in order. Let's attack the refueling base, seized by the PCA, and destroy the energy plant within.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Here's a new guy. There we go. Give me that hunting log. We have a wreckage over here too. Enforcement squad comms. What do we do want the notice from the system tells us. For now, focus on mopping up the corporate forces. Make sure to keep an eye on the independent mercenaries too. We have Branch to thank for causing this mess. No doubt they've landed on Rubicon. Branch. Okay. Now apparently we want to be going all the way up to the top for this last one. There we go, this one, tucked away in here, look at this. An STV sketch, number 6. A sketch by STV, a master battlefield artist. These independent mercenaries are members of a group of 4. One serves as an operator. Weren't willing to answer many questions. Never got to meet the group's 4th merc either. Okay. What clues can we get this time? Independent mercs, part of a group of 4. So it doesn't know. Because I don't want to just see it like a woman and go, it's Carla, you know? But I'm not sure. I feel like it's supposed to be people that we could maybe clue in on. I mean, it could be Carla and talking about like dozers, including like the one that ditched her.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene. The watch point report checks out.
Alright, here we go. 2v1.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
High on the list.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Extraboy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
What the hell? Code 3-1 Charlie, the lieutenant is down. Roger, proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
Oh, I have, okay, that's a different thing on. Okay. I thought I had the shield. All these different ACs that I have, he's gonna kick me back. Shit. Incredible.
AP at 50%.
The Ectromois.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
Of course.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
Of that line of like, yeah, we'll probably get our paymasters in on that one. I like the double Gatling for just the constant suppressing fire.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V.VIII Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
It is just so good that he does the voice. Puts it on. It's important. Alright, our next mission. To eliminate V7. When you get like buddy-buddy with V4 and you've even got another one just chatting in your ear being like, got a message for you, and then we're like, cool. I'm about to go take out one of your team.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivus, and would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V.VII Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
And this time, Swinburne will be spared. So we eliminated him and attacked him rather quickly. But he's like, wait! So we're going to, I guess, see what that does. We will approach Swinburne and be like, hello! Only to spare him.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
I got you covered. And let's go find some logs while we're at it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
Quickly destroying it is the goal, but I also need to locate exactly what I'm looking for.
Camera looking this way.
Not anymore, it ain't. What was that? I think what we're looking for is around here on ground level. There we go. Ooh, STV sketch number 4. I'm really liking these sketches that we're getting. I see an Archivist logo on the back of a jacket. Request for interview was met with snide derision by the most important looking member of the group. Snail. They're not all bad though. One of them offered to make me a cup of coffee or something like it. Rusty. There will be a sketch that I'll see that I'm like, maybe this group, or maybe it's this one. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. like that could be Carla, could be another group, not sure. Immediately upon reading this one, Snail and Rusty. And if it's not Rusty, maybe Pater. Maybe. But that's actually really fun to think about. Snail is totally this one on the left-hand side on his iPhone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 of them. Lovely. Alright. Oh, that's from so far away, dude. Oh! Oh, God. Interesting. Wow, look at that. Okay. This one's on to us. Oh shit, it's also coming towards me. Alright, hang on.
Camera looking this way.
Oh! No more. Okay, we're now looking for a hunting log.
There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed.
Whoa. Alright, looking for a tetrapod. There you are. God, but it's in the middle of, Jesus. Alright. I can't do this while being seen, so I'm gonna have to just... Does that alert the tetrapod? Yeah, it's coming. Here we go. Be careful here. It's just shooting in random directions. You're out. Still unaware, it's just shooting. And then there's a wreck right next to it. Alright, here we go. I have to kill this without getting seen by other ones. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Nice. Now let's get out of here. Get the wreck. The Re-Education Center. To facilitate smooth progress of the Coral Response Survey, a temporary branch of AREC is to be installed on Rubicon. Primary subjects are to be Rubiconist POWs, re-education of hostile corporate assets, permissible as the situation dictates. Subjects who are resistant to re-education and who possess a certain degree of combat skill are to be processed according to the relevant procedures and transferred to the factory. And look, you got the V2 snail being mentioned in there. Dude, this is what happened to Walter. Because Walter got taken after the Ibis fight. And then re-educated and resisted. And he was sent to the factory and then put into that Coral engine. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy to think about. I love getting these logs on the second go around.
Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
Yeah, I absolutely love getting the logs.
Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you.
I definitely don't regret the logs on the second run, because on the first run I'd be like, huh, but now I'm able to read these and go, damn, I can connect them to the story events so much better. So this is why like replaying and then getting those things that was missed works so well. I'm going to sneak up on old Swinny here. Unsuspecting. So I guess there'll be a point where he goes, oh, wait. Should we just blast him with the tetrapod? Ah! Ah!
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned?
Alright, let's try not to rush it this time. Wow, that's a cool little weapon. Oy.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
Can I just say how much I absolutely love how this game has like the Sekiro system with like building up the stagger for both myself and the enemy? It's great.
I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Yes, you can. And you will. I'm taking it easy on you at the moment, buddy.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Hey, tetrapod kick. That weapon that he's got is so cool. You're almost dead? Okay, there we go.
At 50%. Light hand ammunition at 50%.
Hurry up. I thought that you would,
No, wait! Let's not do anything hasty.
Oh,
You realize I lead
There
the
we go.
7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
oh, it's an accept or refuse.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid. I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this. You're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Damn, that's crazy, actually.
Swinburne has left the combat zone.
Sorry, RLF.
I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that...
There he
Wait,
goes.
I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreaker's due.
Roku Monster.
May the Sanzu door!
Oh. Wait, what the fuck?
Is that a liberation?
Oh, shit.
See?
Oh. Oh, shit. Shinobi.
Prophets. Coins slipping through cold
Oh,
fingers.
fuck.
Feed Rubicon's soil.
Oh, what? That's crazy. All right. Whoa. What? What is it?
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, do I have the right equipment for this? Oh, this is so sick. All right.
Assassin associated with the Rubicon Liberation Front. Don't let him confuse you with his theatrics. He's not playing around.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
I don't have any repairs,
At 30%.
so
He's got the upper hand. Don't
Though false be your oaths, your seditious blade strikes true. Savage
I
is
love
the
the. I love how he talks.
And ammunition at 10%.
I shall pay my dues. Watch me from the mouth of Death the only salvation.
All right. Oh, this
With the coral.
this is great. This is great dialogue. So letting Swinburne go means an RLF fight. Again, making another decision that is actively worse for the RLF. Really going like full on onto that side. Let's change the setup because I need something different. I think we'll go for a blade against the Shinobi. Let's do some pistols, a shotgun, and a blade.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number.
Oh, I've got to do it at... Okay.
This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have to go.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. Let's not do anything hasty.
Alright, there you go.
I lead the Vesper's 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand? You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid. I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this. You're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
Well then.
Swinburne has left the combat zone.
We have an interesting fight ahead of us.
I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that... Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreaker's due. Pay the Sanzu toll!
What an intro.
Liberation front AC? Prepare to intercept.
The scoundrel's profits. Coins slipping
Wow,
through cold
okay.
fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Okay.
I've gathered data on the enemy AC. Jorgen, an elite assassin associated with the Rubicon Liberation Front. Don't let him confuse you with his theatrics. He's not getting around.
1 repair kit remaining.
Though false be your oaths, your seditious blade strikes true. Savage is the curve.
Oh.
8 AP at 30%.
He's got the upper hand. Don't let him play mind games, Raven.
He's really tough. Nice.
Treachery benefits none.
That was a good combo.
Take you there.
Oh shit. Well, we got another combat log.
He destroyed.
Ooh.
That was certainly an adventure.
Absolutely. New combat log acquired. There's a nice little combo at the end there to like get consecutive high damage. Nice. What do we get? We have WLT-001.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V.VII Peter here. I understand you spared V.VII and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed. I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail.
Whoa.
That is all. The Archivist Group expects much from you.
He's like, Snail will give you much honor. Meanwhile, Swinburne gets re-educated. Damn. And an emblem acquired. Check that out. That's wild, that one. I liked it. We got an FCS. That's real good for medium range. Developed long ago by the RRI, adapted for coral data conductors while still faithful to core theory. Excellent processing capabilities that virtually extend the pilot's senses. And now we find ourselves at a decision, except it's an easy decision because we did this automatically last time, but now we have preventing the corporate salvage of new tech, destroying enemy craft.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
I will give you a favorable response then. Now, destroying an enemy craft, I might equip something a little more hard-hitting for that one. Let's bring out... my tetrapod. And he's got a couple of new toys.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in two camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Alright. Flatwell is the one that helped us do that ambush, was he not? One whole carpet bomb for that one thing. I felt extra rude on that one. Alright, so two objectives, but most likely we're going to have some other things to discover, so I should take a look around. You know what's crazy? There's no collectibles for this one. How wild is that? You'd think they'd take an opportunity for these new missions to always include new stuff.
Specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now.
Yeah, so specialized in close range, eh?
Confident to come here alone. No matter.
Okay, we're watching it. We're watching it specialized in close range. That's for sure.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for elites that packs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
Oh, this thing looks crazy, actually.
Impressive. Better than the other
You know who else is good at close range? Me.
AP at 50%.
System verdict.
Whoa! Wait.
Lieutenant's engaging a hostile. Provide support.
No. I'm taking this guy out.
We've got an
No!
independent.
I'm gonna get killed. Okay, we both destroyed each other at the same time. Oh, that's great. The design on that thing was crazy. I love the idea that it's like, it's really good at close range, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna blast it at close range. I don't care. Alright, so that's the HC that we should maybe try and keep our distance from. I'm still getting used to these brand new shoulder attachments.
Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Yeah, I feel like the HC, because the HC is having its maintenance interrupted. If we go for the other target, it might allow the maintenance to be completed.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
Here we go.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must be confident to come here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven,
You sure?
the HC line is reserved for elites and backs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
I won't.
Impressive.
I'm trying to heal.
Better than the other ACs.
I'm trying to heal again.
Keep the pressure up, Raven.
There we go.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
Enemy signatures approaching.
There we go. Nice.
2 LCs.
Before they were able to reinforce, but now I have
It must have been that AC. Take it out.
now I have no way to heal.
Focus fire on one target at a time.
AP at 50%. AP at 30.
It's just an AC.
Code 31A. Chief Sergeant down.
Ugh,
Target LC.
too slow. And I kept like messing up my lock-on those two. I can do this. Maybe what I'll do is Tetrapod's a little slow. I like the punch that I pack, but I'm gonna do something different.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must be confident to come here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for elites and backs cutting-edge technology.
Nice.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
Okay, I've got one heal now, and they're much further away. Let's get away from these things attacking us.
Enemy signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
And here I am.
How could his AC fail?
It must have been that AC. Take it out.
Okay, this is fucking crazy as a melee weapon. Jesus Christ, dude.
Code 31A. Chief Sergeant down.
Nothing else that I have is even relevant. It's just this ridiculous weapon. Whoa!
Destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight.
Hell yeah.
You may yet fly higher,
Oh, I love that.
beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
I'm sorry, it's not meant to be, not this time. Not this time, I'm sorry. This time I'm a dog, not a raven. That is so exceptional. Alright, so that thing, woo! That thing specialized in close range. It didn't specialize in taking out my pile driver, though.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
How are you, Walter? Ah, yeah, my son, he's doing really, really well. You know, he's going through school, he's getting high grades. How are you, Walter? Yeah, my son's good, thanks.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring a potential for something new.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
Is it time?
We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
Very nice. Okay. New craft data has been added to analysis. We have... Wonderful. All right. So instead of the alpha models, we have the beta models. Phase 2. These look cool. With different corporations involved as well. Nice. And another lot of 10 OST chips for each one. I really liked that. And then we have surveying the uninhabited floating city. This is going to Xylem. The heavy missile launch support. And then a choice, which was to destroy the PCA cataphract, which we did do last time. And then eliminating the enforcement squads, which we did not do. So we're going to be doing that as our decision. Let's get into it. All right, integration subject 51002K. Drawing from the evaluations thus far, All Mind has updated the Mind Alpha model. The revised model features an AI that benefits from the breadth of All Mind's research archives. All Mind anticipates that this new model, Mind Beta, can autonomously operate in actual combat at the same level as a highly skilled mercenary. Alright, let's see if it lives up to that exact thing. You're gonna have to deal with my lightweight frame. But let's see how we go.
Integration program. Initiating phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat.
It's got a melee sword.
Commencing analysis.
That was said with such excitement. It's so interesting where, like, how you can pick up on tone of voice, even from something like All Mind, which is like this is an AI model learning and adapting and putting together a thing. But instead of this very, like, that monotone nature of, like, you know, commencing analysis, it's like commencing analysis. Like, there's a cheek behind there. They're proud of their work, dude. Look at that. What is that? Oh, it's the laser turret thing. Gotcha. All right. Interesting.
50%. AP at 30%.
Damn, that shield. That shield's gonna do me in. I don't have my shield yet. Nice. Ooh, almost.
Target destroyed.
All right.
Concluding analysis. Well done.
See, it's like that. There's that concluding analysis. It's very proper. But then at the beginning, it was there's definitely more to that. Mine beta done. All right, get out of here. We got some more OST chips. This is the good stuff because we're getting the big upgrades on the much needed stuff. We can put our damage mitigation down. We want to start getting, let me see. We can get another assault armor charge, which is pretty crazy. I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade my energy weapons output because it's good for the pistols, it's good for the blades, it's good for my plasma and laser stuff. So I'll do that. And then I'll sit on these 4. And we'll take on the AC Corporation. Okay. As part of its ongoing fundamental research, Allmind is now analyzing the design concepts of the ACs employed by the various factions on Rubicon. By understanding these humanoid craft, we gain a greater understanding of how their designers perceive humanity. The extraplanetary corporations believe humanity to be powerless against its environment. Thus, they maximize the power of their ACs to subjugate their surroundings. Interesting. We got a tetrapod. Let's see.
Integration program. Beta 2.
Heavy on the missiles. Gotcha.
The next sample is the Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta.
So Arquebus and Balaam on the emblem.
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, let's see. Shield immediately.
AP at 50%. AP
Oh no, I got stuck.
30%.
I was like, I'll go for the blade. We didn't do the blade the whole time, and that put me in a pretty dangerous spot. I honestly didn't even need it. The pistols at a distance was a good choice.
Concluding analysis.
That was close. That was close. Once again, they're getting better. Mind Alpha. Mind Beta. What's next? What's C in the Greek alphabet? Because Alpha, Beta. Because I know in military speak they do Charlie, but I'm pretty sure it's something else. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll see. Analysis subject for Rubiconian. So we have RAD. I'm not sure what that logo is because that's not the RLF. We got Boss, RAD, and then another one. I'm not sure what that logo is. As part of its ongoing fundamental research, Allmind is now analyzing the design concepts of the ACs employed by the various factions on Rubicon. The Rubiconian ACs are defined by a tendency to focus on harmony with the human body in varying degrees, a sign perhaps that they have embraced humanity's potential as beings that exist within nature and that they intend to maximize this through optimization of human-driven output. I like that we're seeing like the pieces that are being like, we're integrating, they're doing analysis, and then they're bringing that in and then updating it. There's story that is happening just within the fights where they're being like, cool, this is perceiving humanity through corporations and Rubiconians. Let me do a different one. Let's just do a different one. Let's have some variety. Let's go for this one. I'm gonna do the double Gatling, my diamond weapon, because I just watched the secret level episode of Armored Core and there was that one AC that had the double Gatling guns. Pay no attention to the fact that it got absolutely shredded to pieces, because that won't happen to me. It was a really fun episode. Keanu Reeves is our like Raven character. It was great. Very cool action with the laser blade.
Integration Program, Phase 2, Final Analysis. The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
You see, it's said differently than it was before.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, you're gonna try and carpet bomb me. Oh, it was supposed to be a finisher. Nice. I'll kick you for a finish instead.
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Nice. Integrated. We can't beat me, baby. See what happens next time. Alright. That's plenty of OST chips to play around with now.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
What a tease. They didn't have an actual human pilot in that Rubiconian one, did they? Is that what they were insinuating there? They must have. They must have been. Considering what the whole point of it is maximizing optimization of human-driven output. This would have been would this have been a human-piloted AC? I wonder. Like, they got a Rubiconian? Because I'm not sure if all Rubiconians have been turned into coral with that whole sentient energy, and they're all just coral now, or whether there are actual Rubiconians still. Because I know that you've got like the RLF, and that you've got people in those pilot ships. So them, and then you've got like people rescuing prisoners in the helicopter. So there must still be like actual living, breathing Rubiconians as well. So I wonder if that's what, like, you have elements of prisoners of war in that sense, or like even Rubiconians that have been plucked up, and All Mind's like, I'll do a little Rubiconian experiment. and put you in this AC against your will. I don't know. Like duct tape their mouth so they can't talk, only fight. Interesting regardless. We'll see where that ends up. We'll max out kinetic and explosive. So that's all done. And then I can max out my damage mitigation. Very good. And now we'll do a sortie to survey the uninhabited floating city.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
The friend with the survey drone, I wonder if that was Carla as well. Doing some reconnaissance. And of course, our floating ocean city is definitely not an ocean city at all.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Alright. In we go.
Normalization process.
My lock-on range, eh? What if I just get up close and personal?
They were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Now I think the parts that we need are the logs and chests in this one. There's a parts container we haven't picked up before, but there is a log and a data log that I think that we have already gotten. But we'll have to double check that.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
The aorta. Alright, we have... We have a chest.
Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
Whoop. I love the movement on these ones. They're fast little guys too. Fucking hell. These ones. Such an interesting move that it does. Let me, come on. Get over here, thank you. I think from here...
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
The city of Xylem remains fully operational. The PCA did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and then it cuts off.
Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven.
Left-hand ammunition at AP at 50%.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
I think this is the data log, and we've already recovered that in the previous mission, which means we can't grab it now. We've already recovered it the first time that we came through. And I think by result, we've also taken out the hunting log. I think we're good, actually.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Nice spending time with you, Air.
Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Guess we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
You're too high up for me, sir.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
You're wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%.
I don't need no assistance from no drones. Never mind. Let me charge up my weapon, please.
Press the advantage, 621. You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left hand ammunition at 10%.
He's outside of the goddamn boundaries, bro. Get back in here so I can kick you. Oh, that was supposed to be a finishing move. I thought he'd have enough left for a kick. Hell yeah.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Alright, well, we'll have a look and see what this part was that we got out of the chest at the very least. Another generator.
No new messages.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem.
Oh yeah.
And to Walter's friend.
Yep. I think you're onto something there. I agree. Now, generator. So we had the NGI 000, now we have the Aorta, coral-based internal combustion generator developed long ago by the RRI. This model takes advantage of the coral's biological traits, enabling rapid recovery by pushing combustion to its limit. It's a high capacity. Very, very low on the recharge. They're just like, we want you to use as much energy as possible. This one being 4,400 is pretty nuts. It weighs a lot. A lot of energy capacity. Considering I'm in the coral-themed AC, maybe it could be a good idea for the coral-themed AC to have something like that. But I'll need to make my equipment lighter in order to make it work. Instead of the earshot, I'll do songbirds. And then generator. Still overburdened. Like, just. I want to rock the full house set together. So maybe instead of a giant plasma cannon, can't even rock the stun needle launcher. Plasma missile launchers. That makes that a little different. But the laser cannons are pretty fun. I should probably rock a laser cannon and a Zimmerman. So I've got a mixture of laser and kinetic, missiles and plasma with a generator. There we go. Let's go for that. And our next mission, which is the heavy missile launch support. So now we're defending, and I think we'll use our lightweight AC for this.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Well, this time I'll try and see if I can actually save the other pieces as well. Well, I could maybe rocket with this one, but I think I need movement speed. I think I tried the lightweight AC last time, but I just severely underestimated how busy it could get. So I just need to make sure that I'm on top of things.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Nice joke, Air. You've got wordplay.
Main system, activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more Toy Box Mechs. Don't let any through.
That is fucking crazy how much that missile takes damage-wise. They
walking all over us.
It's nuts, dude.
Left-hand ammunition,
I'll like
ammunition at 50%.
have them cleared, and then we get to 3 toy boxes, and they're all deleted. And we lost 1 missile. This one's about to be lost. It's pretty tough.
Lord
to burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
We've lost this. Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief.
I feel like that should be the one that's the hardest one.
You too, tourist.
I feel like the PCA warship should be the hardest one to defend against, and that could delete a missile if not taken care of immediately. Those toy boxes just wipe them out.
Predicted impact point.
Here we go. Maybe the Gatling guns would have been the move.
Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Well, we ended that mission with the same outcome as last playthrough.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Thanks, Chatty. Very chatty of you. Now, decision time. So we're going to eliminate the enforcement squads instead of Cataphract.
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. But ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Like the HC that we already destroyed. So we'll fight another version of that, because there was that new weapon and it was undergoing maintenance. Well, if we're going to eliminate the enforcement squads, I am going to choose my diamond weapon. Double Gatling guns.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent merc, moving to terminate.
SG, and are heavily armed. Be careful, Raven.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Code 3-1A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
There's 7-8 again.
SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Very nice. Alright, time for me to go and take a look around. Alright, apparently we're actually doing the classic thing that when you start the video game level, what you need is actually behind you, which I love. That's always a great thing. You're always expected to go forward, but what if the thing that you want is behind you? I'm looking for a data log somewhere. Behind me. There it is. All the way back here. Rubiconian incentive video record extracted from a wreck. Man, when they're video records, I wish we could actually watch them. They say that the coral was plentiful, infinite before the fires of Ibis, and then the Institute burned this planet dry. The academics in their ivory tower underestimate the power of Rubicon's blessing. When it laid their weakness bare, they burned it all to ash. And that is why there's the burning the cinders. There you go. Hello?
Behind you, Hound.
Whoa, Ring Freddy. What the fuck? What?
The place out.
Whoa.
Checking arena registration. AC candle ring.
And oh, candle ring, right?
Affiliation Rubicon Liberation Front.
Dude, all right, we did candle ring in the arena. Oh shit. This is sick.
Ignore him, 621. Focus.
You're Walter's Hound. Why hide behind?
I kind of want to restart the mission because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have killed him because we went through too much of the dialogue. Hang on. I'm going to restart the mission. All right, hang on a sec.
Activating combat mode.
Let's let the dialogue play out. I just need to focus on staying alive while also killing him.
Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
I got a little too excited and killed him. So, candle ring. Coming to eliminate us and then giving us a little taunt on Walter here. Let's see what happens. I like how it's directly linked to what we've engaged in too with the video log. Because we know what Walter's tied to. Okay, so by accessing this video log, you also get ambushed by an AC. Yeah, that's so cool. Let's get some dialogue.
Came to scope the place out. Looks like I struck gold.
Checking arena registration. AC candle ring. Pilot Ring Freddy. Affiliation Rubicon Liberation Front.
End of the line, friend. Father wants you nipped in the bud.
Yeah, I haven't exactly been helping out the RLF, have I?
Got a question?
Not this time, outside of prisoner rescue.
Ignore him, 621. Focus.
You're Walter's Hound. Why hide behind another's call sign?
Ooh, yeah?
Father can see it all. He sees you. He sees who you are.
Raven, don't let him distract you.
Menace to Rubicon.
Menace to Rubicon.
Guide me. Please.
AC candle ring has gone silent.
Looks like you dealt with him.
Huh.
Back to work, 621.
The double songbirds. Why hide behind the call sign of another? That was cool. Okay. Got a little more dialogue out of that one. He sees right through you. I like that. I guess that's a good thing to look out for, is if you've entered a mission area that gives you a lot of breathing room right behind you, maybe it's worth looking around. So a video log and a combat log. And then we have something else up this way.
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent merc moving to terminate.
SG, and are heavily armed. Be careful, Raven.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
AP at 30%.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
They're piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Okay, I think what I'm looking for, yeah, around here. Oh, cool, another STV sketch, but the first one, number 1. Old man seated. Looks like he's seen some things. Interesting. The old man looks like he's seen some things. Would this be Walter at this point? Or Walter's father? In terms of old man. Or maybe it's RLF. Would the SDV sketch be sketching like RLF? Or would he be more focused on the corporations? I don't know if he's spent any time with the independents or with other groups. I'm not sure. They're not equipped for my heavy fire.
AP at 50%.
Boom! We get kicked into the radar dish.
All clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
I love how stylish you can fight.
Entering the structure.
Hello.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
All units. External comms have been compromised. Bond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
One repair kit remaining.
Code 5. Solo AC.
Engaging.
Code 2-3. Attending scene.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
Okay.
HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Analyzing enemy. Planetary Closure Administration HC enforcement craft.
Look at that shield.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpse and mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law and you'll pay the price.
Different, like, equipment to the last one. Very shield heavy. It's not gonna serve you well, is it?
Reach the system.
Yeah?
You've made a big mistake, merc.
Trying to get your dialogue. I'm,
621.
yep. I'm letting you live for the dialogue, you fuck.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Boom.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base, 621.
I like this mission as its layout is more than just the simple cataphract boss fight that just shows up. This way you get to actually go through a couple of things and get some collectibles along the way. Very nice.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
Considering how Snail views augmentation, that's a really interesting thing to say to him. He's like, I'm the best of the best. You inferior dog.
at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number, and eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Sorry, Red. I've taken out G4. Nope. G5 Iguazu. And I'm going to take out G1 Michigan eventually at some point. That's going to be a job for me. Attacking the old spaceport. So this is a similar mission that we've had before. I wonder if there'll be... every time we're getting something like this, where it's like attacking the dam and attacking the old spaceport, is there going to be a mid-mission decision? We'll see. Alright, we are ready to attack the old spaceport. Let's get this briefing.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram Spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end.
Could be like another opportunity where you get to do this mission, but attack the other base and swap with Rusty instead. Take out the communications. Could be fun, but let's do it.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
You got it, boss.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration LC room. Engage.
God damn it. Come on now. Be where I want you to be. Nice. And now I go log hunting. There's a guy for me.
AP at 50%.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Oh.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Sloppy.
1 repair kit remaining.
Alright, got a combat log. Now before I go destroy these targets, I've got another one to go and find. There you are. Massive damage. Nice. Combat log acquired.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Gotcha. Yeah. And now we get on with the rest of the mission.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
That one carpet bomb takes out the whole thing.
I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Warships to go.
2 warships left.
I love that I just punched this one in the face. That is such a significant weak point.
Fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
External comms are out. What's going on?
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Right-hand ammunition at.
Well, let's see about resupply.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Alright, here they come.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Oh, and we're on the ship. Now, come here, you.
One heavy warship down.
And we're just gonna float nicely till we land on this one too.
Second warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Alright, here we go.
target for termination sighted.
It's time to pay the piper.
He's my guy.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
And the theme plays again. Hell yes.
Corporate AC V.VII. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancies.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA impulsor craft. A high mobility LC and an HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
Almost there. Finish them off.
Heavy hitter, huh?
These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
That's your opening.
To system. Code 7-8. Threat level.
One PCA craft left.
Code 7-8E received. System processing.
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 3-1A. Systems green.
Systems green, you said?
We check. Code 7-8E.
So there you go. So it's been code 78 this whole time, and now it's code 78E.
PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something.
I love the mention of 02,
I've sent you a
right?
marker. There's something there.
I don't want to know what 01 is. So sick.
It's underground.
When this popped up for the first time, I genuinely thought that this was going to end up being like another fight. I really thought it was going to be another fight.
PCA weapon?
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Oh. I'm getting a little too close to
No
it.
repair kits remaining.
It is overstaying its welcome.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
I wonder if the PCA counted on that.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Well, I mean, Snail will come up with his little stun launcher. We're going to go into that mission without the stun launcher, and we're going to see what happens. Almost 12.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon. An autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Now get those credits, boy. Make your daddy proud.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
This is Carla's old friend.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
You go get Carla's flamethrower friend. Yes, the Honest Brute. And then defending the dam complex and historic data recovery. Huge up-ranking independent mercenaries. Nice. Alright. I think that's potentially a new one. That one. The defending the dam complex. See how we go. Time to eliminate the Honest Brute.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
In that STV sketch, where it has like a woman as the leader, that's the AC that they're working on because it's the same head plate. It's the one where all of the pieces are like food items. There you go. It's pretty cool to see. We're debuting a new AC today. We're running out with Dusk, which has the laser handgun, the kinetic handgun, the laser dagger, and nothing on the right shoulder. This is built to be as lightweight and as fast as possible. And we have a collection of our named ACs sitting in here, which feels very good and heavily delayed. There was really something that took too long to get into the naming of the ACs, but they're beautiful. They're my babies. Let's go and eliminate Honest Brute with this one. Pick up some parts, pick up some data logs, you know the drill.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Yes, ma'am.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist.
It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Alright. I love exploring this area because the ruins of this place, seeing it be absolutely destroyed and going through the wreckage is really, really fun. Now let's take a look around and see what we can find. So we've got a hunting log that we've already acquired here with the tetrapod.
Anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Ooh, God, the speed of that dagger.
Quick, slow.
Incredible move.
Slow. Quick, slow. I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
He seems rather strange.
Yes, indeed. Oh, we got a part over here. Nice. The BC 0600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, apparently this one is kind of like messed up to get to. Something that's hidden down on one of these, which is pretty fucked. I don't really know what I'm looking for, just that this seems quite problematic. There it is. Jesus Christ. Blind spots. Telling me. Appears to have been once heavily encoded and cracked by a third party. The after effects of the fires of Ibis are causing anomalies that frustrate attempts to observe a number of sites. The central ice field is dotted with many such blind spots, areas that cannot be observed off-planet. The PCA would be keen to exploit these. We'll find the first watch point there. Interesting. Okay. What a crazy little one put all the way on this thing. Dangerously close to a out of bounds. Let's drop in. We have all that we need in this mission.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
And there's our gun, our massive cannon. I see him.
I wanted to surprise you, friend.
Oh, that's fun.
Brute. Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
It's my friend. This is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Very nice. I really like this AC. That dagger is a lot of fun. Because it's 3 attacks where you got a slice and a stab and another slice. So you might be lucky to get all 3 of those hits. There's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booster. Very nice. Hit level 12. And we got the KRS-V multi-energy rifle. Alright. Let's take a look at that.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Alright, AC design. Let me see. What did we just get? Multi-energy rifle developed by Allmind, capable of laser, plasma, or combined fire? Oh man, look at that. Okay. This weapon is equipped with a 2-stage charge system that provides a choice of firing modes. That's really sick. So, the choice of both. How intriguing. And then we got another booster. That boost speed suffers though. Development under intoxicating influences is fun. Okay. Our next mission is defending the dam complex. Now, I think this is new. Destroy 2 top-ranking independent mercenaries and historic data recovery. So if we're taking out top-ranking independent mercs, I believe what we'll be getting this time is some more hunting logs.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
I love it when we get the arena ACs that we've beaten appearing in the story. Whenever they finally appear, I'm like, hell yes. Nice. Alright. I like these 2. Time to destroy them with 2 handguns and a laser dagger.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Well, they're talking to the #1 S-rank arena champion, so they're about to get crushed.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Let's go.
Let's get started, Raven. Astra Crown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
Chartreuse, a powerful woman. Wonderful. And they will both be dealt with. Now, will they reinforce the others? Let's see. Who do I want to go for first? Let's go left. This is always great.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated.
Oh, this is sick. Oh, and here comes the spaceship. Since what? Fuck.
There's more to you than meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Ravens after all.
Oh, get off your high horse, King.
Chartreuse said, "Get off your high horse, King," and just disintegrated me.
For our friend. Chartreuse, we're leaving.
What about the mission?
We've achieved our objective. We're done here.
Interesting. Something that's actually really fun as an idea is the concept of failing a mission multiple times on purpose at different stages to get different dialogue. Like there's failing when both targets are alive, failing when one has been taken down, and then failing when the other one has been taken down, switching it up and seeing what they say about the situation. But of course, I can only fail a set number of times before it's clearly unacceptable. But it is great that they have that dialogue. All right, let's go for Chartreuse first. Ladies first. Time to remove that spaceship from here.
There's our Merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Okay.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
How interesting. The reason that they're here is for me. They're not here for this. They're luring me out because they're like, our objective is complete.
You don't know when to quit. Just like
I love that.
the other Ravens.
Just like all the other Ravens.
Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other Ravens?
Oh yeah, because we haven't taken on Raven yet.
You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not
I'm not just a Gen 4 Chartreuse. Oh, I wasn't watching my health. No.
Chartreuse, we're leaving.
What about the mission?
We've achieved our objective. We're done here.
I wasn't watching my health. I was locked in on combat. And I was listening to the dialogue too, because that was really cool how chatty these two are. I really like the idea of that, where they've been deployed. Their objective was literally just to deal with us, based on how they talk about it. This is a trap.
Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
Repair kits remaining.
She's so just like in disbelief.
You don't know when to quit.
My fingers hurt so much after using pistols.
Don't let the call sign mislead you.
Oh man.
What other Ravens?
Get out of here.
Chartreuse, withdraw! A bit.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Why won't you die? Oh wait, what the fuck?
Do you read me, Raven?
What?
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Let's see how far they can fly.
On borrowed wings. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Raven just got added to the bar. Are they an ally or are they an enemy? I think they're an enemy because when we were doing the ambush with Flatwell, his health bar wasn't up there. I thought we were just about to have Raven backup. We have to fight Raven at the same time? Okay. What? Okay. That's such a cool way to do it. So Raven comes in a different way in New Game Plus by doing this mission. This is crazy.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name.
Well, help me then.
However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Okay, well, I'm fucking busy right now.
You're late,
For the delay?
The imposter already got your truth. We can't take chances.
No repair kits.
Raven was working with this team.
That pilot must be the original owner of the license. I don't think this is a coincidence.
Fuck you, King.
Worthy of your name.
Dude, how am I supposed to take out Raven with 1832?
Thank you, King. We've lost both.
Why is he here? Why is he just stuck there like that? No, he's just luring me into a fucking... He was stuck.
It isn't over yet, Raven. We'll keep flying for both of them.
What? Alright, so Raven, because he's still active, right? And he was doing this mission with these guys. Oh, that's nuts. Wow. Now, how the hell am I supposed to take out 3?
Intercept the 2 targets.
I'm gonna have to change my setup or just be really good. Alright, let's go again. This is exceptional, but so much harder than the original.
There's our Merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
I love her voice acting about this. Fuck! She can just delete me so quick. There's a stubbornness. There's a stubbornness that I'm like, I want to do it in this AC, but I'm also, my fingers are breaking off my controller like shooting pistols. Alright. Now that we know that we also have a Raven joining, which is crazy, I might go for, was it the pile bunker? I'm going to go for this setup. I love how one of my earlier designs has been upgraded with new equipment. Like I've put on the our pile bunker and just had a fun time. Now I can't do much outside of this because we're like right at the load. Instead of the delivery boy, I might go for the songbirds. And then that might allow me to... Nah, that's alright. I'll do the songbirds. Let's try this. And then we've got the shield. Try something else.
Intercept the 2 targets.
There's our Merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
You don't know when to quit. Just like all the other Ravens.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign miss.
Interesting. Okay, we got a shield this time.
What other Ravens?
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
Together.
That's not what I was meant to do.
Quit telling me what to do.
Don't let them pin you down, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Oh, it's time-based. Wow, Chartreuse still alive. I thought that...
Do you read me, Raven?
I thought that taking out Chartreuse was the trigger.
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take
So
on
we
the
did get some new dialogue there.
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
I love that we get that again, but in a different way.
Augmented human, C4.
get out of here.
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC on rocks destroyed.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse. I know, Raven. Just focus on the enemy.
No repair kits remaining.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated.
AP at 50%.
You're strong.
Alright, now I gotta do Raven.
AC Astra Crown destroyed.
Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
Oh!
1 AC left, Raven.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
It seems our gig isn't over yet.
This is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be really hard. Pile bunker v pile bunker. Alright, I just have to quickly dispatch this one.
Quit telling me what to do.
Don't let them pin you down, Raven.
Alright, I'm gonna have to change this AC, I think, even with this.
Intercept the 2 targets.
I have to take out Chartreuse and then push her down there, because then King can't just absolutely decimate me while I'm trying to focus on one target. This is good though, because we've been needing a battle like this.
Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
Fuck you. Alright, she's out of here immediately. No healing when I destroy you. Alright, now we go with you.
Meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Ravens after all.
I always fall for that one. No.
AP at 50.
Great. I'm picking up another AC.
No, you're not. No other AC. There isn't one. No borrowed wings here.
C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven.
What?
However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, King.
You're late. The imposter already.
He's dead.
You're strong.
Alright.
Worthy of your name.
Okay, so Raven was taking his time to get in. There we go, here we go.
Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
1 AC left, Raven.
Oh,
AP at 50%.
oh, and you've got that too.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
No, Raven. You can't give up.
Yes, Raven. I feel it too.
Oh,
Mercenary
that
has
dodge.
The will to choose.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 30%.
No!
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
No, the explosion! I was so close.
We'll keep flying. For both of them.
Damn it. That was so close. Oh, I felt that was going to be my win. Alright, I'm going to switch ACs. I misplayed. And I knew that I was misplaying. But I had to persist. Alright, let me try. Oh, man.
There's our Merc. Go Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
How many attacks do you want to throw at me?
2 repair kits remaining.
Jesus Christ. Right. Chartreuse is out.
Abandon your AC!
AC on the rocks destroyed. Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name.
Oh, I almost killed King there. Close.
See if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, King.
You're late. The imposter already got Chartreuse. We can't take chances.
No repair kits remaining.
Our pilot must be the original owner of your license.
Alright. Just Raven now.
Worthy of your name.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
Fucking hell, dude.
AP.
This Raven is just relentless too.
Raven. You can't give up yet.
Activate my shield. Never mind. No shield.
Our gig isn't over yet, Raven. We'll keep flying. For both of them.
I need to do such an immense amount of damage that I just delete them from the board before they can get off the heels and be reinforced. That's the plan.
Select the 2 targets.
Alright, customized Spartan. Let's see if this will have our winning formula.
Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
AP at 50%.
Kinda earned that by just standing in front of you.
You don't know when.
You're out of here.
You die.
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC on the rocks destroyed.
AP at 50%.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
You don't have to wait. Oh ho ho! Now you're gone. Alright.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
Pile bunker.
Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
1 AC left, Raven.
Come on then.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Let miss!
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
Fuck you! I deleted you!
Raven, we can still...
That's it.
All right. We'll watch this one.
That's my Spartan winner right there.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
The Spartan wins. Zimmerman, pile bunker, plasma cannon, songbird. In your face. Wow. That was incredible. My God. Top tier level combat logs there.
No new messages.
Reworking the Raven encounter into that mission.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
Raven. There you go. So Branch has been mentioned and read about. That was very nice. Woo! Now to cool off. Some historic data recovery. Let's get into it.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the Coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Get sliced, punk.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. An older generation of AC.
Oh yeah, so remember, we've got the helmet and the arms for this. Oh yeah, and the boots. I think we've got the full set of this armor. This AC. Maybe not the chest piece. Professor Nagai's log number 4. No, the coral tide is rising. It is at an abnormal rate. This resonance suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy IBIS. And now we know that IBIS...
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of IBIS. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
And we know that IBIS is that weapon. We'll have a fun time taking that out.
That's an old Baus AC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Dolmine's Risings. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said. There will always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit.
This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
That's for sure. You get blasted by the electricity drones again. See you later.
Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft.
So there's a one in here that we didn't get last time. I guess this is just parts. How do I get in there? Where's the entrance? Here? There we go.
This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
Nice. Good payment for that one. Yeah, last time I was like, we missed one. You can see the coral underneath here.
Another old research institute, I see.
The guy's log number 2. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to C-pulse sensory augmentation of human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does coral represent if not sheer potential? Now, look at this, right? So, C-pulse, I assume this is coral pulse sensory augmentation of human subjects. No ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. And what ends up happening with Walter in that coral-powered AC, dude?
This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact.
They're like, no ethical scholar would ever do this. And not only do we have
the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Not only do we have that mentality of no one in their right mind would do this, and then that's the first augmentation, but it also, that train of thought eventually led to Walter in that AC. Assistant number 1, presumably Walter's father? Leading his son down some sort of crazy coral-powered path based on how things can play out in that last ending.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
You bet I do.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Alright, I believe we have made it to our closing of Chapter 4 here. Destroying the Ice Worm, a massive weapon deployed by the PCA. Now, we are supposed to take the shoulder weapon stun needle launcher with us. What happens if you don't?
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, their heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the Spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Alright, so I'm the one that's supposed to turn up with the launcher. Let's see what happens if I don't fulfill my side. And goddamn, Iguazu just can't get put down, can he? So in the first playthrough, I think Iguazu lasts all the way until the underground mine area with the Balaam mercenaries, and then he's like, "You're a traitor," and then he's attacking you. So I wonder how that's going to play out differently this time. We'll bring a heavy AC, of course, but what if we do not bring the stun needle launcher? That's my, that's what I'm going to be curious about. We'll go double Gatling, and instead of the delivery boy, you know what? That could work. It could work. It could work. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work because we're going in without a stun needle launcher. So let's find out how we can do this.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
I'm assuming it'll just be some sort of mission failure, but there might be dialogue about it.
It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, let's see that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for. What? You didn't bring it? Gun 13, your ability to ruin my field trips is uncanny!
You'll just have to focus your attacks on its head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. The rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Ow. I'm dead.
What are you doing? The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
So there is like this element of focus fire on the head, but if you bring it, Michigan is very disappointed in you. I do not want to do it without the stun missile launcher, I'll tell you that much. That's really funny though. Alright. I have the stun missile launcher on this one. And then we want to be able to blast this thing when it's down on the ground. So we'll do double shotguns. Alright. Alright guys, I brought it this time.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because...
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
I won't miss. God, it's just so sick.
I'll handle them.
You handling them?
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated.
Fucking crazy.
My AC's compromised.
You suck, Snail.
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
What a crazy attack this is. Damn it.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
I wasn't close enough to where it emerged. I'm too close to where it emerged. Fuck, this theme is good.
Gun 13, what are you doing?
Deleted.
All units, retreat.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Fuck!
Don't die on us now, buddy. This operation will fail without you.
Oh,
One repair gauge
he
remaining.
came up right in my face. Phrasing. Face me, coward. Don't do that. What is that? You. Ah.
Got 13. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another.
Oh, I fucked it. Okay. All right, Michigan. Yeah. Got it.
Primary shield down.
God, this music is so good.
All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80.
Overclock it, buddy.
All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at maximum output. All or nothing.
It's just so crazy that it is literally shaking the whole ground from here.
Coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
Boom.
Is it over?
Get clear, it's gonna blow!
What a set piece.
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Yeah, Guazu, take that. Leaning Tower of Rubicon.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Yeah, it's such a crazy sequence. My brothers and sisters. And that's why he's like, have we made contact?
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Such a way with words. Burn those last flaming embers, or the cinders will rise again.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
You're onto something there.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
Very good. We have new data in analysis in the menu, and that is what we're going to be pursuing next time. Thank you so very much for joining me for Chapter 3 and its conclusion. I had a very fun time going back through this one. Once again, the Raven fight being such a highlight and a massive difficulty spike. You're cruising along, having a good time, picking up items you didn't get last time. You're like, this is great. And then Raven comes in to kick your ass once again, and it was awesome. And it was great to achieve victory. Next time, we'll do these arena fights and jump into Chapter 4. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.